Good evening, everyone. My name is Eungyo, and I am working as a head of Appropriate Technology Club. Our club members have done many activities about eco-friendly projects as Jinsang Climate Change Coping Team. So today, I'll talk about our projects and research to avoid the climate disaster as a student expert of climate change. Recently, it has been clear that climate change is caused by carbon dioxide emission by human activities like growing things, getting around, keeping warm and cool, making things, plugging in, as explained by Bill Gates in his book How to Avoid the Climate Disaster. The world we live in the future has to be greener than today because we have to get to net zero. If we don't get to zero, the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere will be massive, and the greenhouse effect will deepen. Deepened greenhouse effect makes atmosphere absorb more energy, then it makes Earth hotter. Increase of global temperatures makes climate disaster like rising sea levels and wildfires. The cause principles of climate change lie in a bit of chemistry and physics. We have to reduce carbon dioxide emission using scientific knowledge. We are studying sciences and doing many experiments in school. Through this progress, we can find the key to avoid the climate disaster. So I think we will be the leader of serving humans' universal mission, and the mission is called climate change. To avoid the climate disaster, reducing carbon emission is not enough. We have to remove carbon dioxide we already emitted. The key of removing carbon dioxide is CCUS. Last year, the Appropriate Technology Club did the research about CCUS. First of all, let me introduce about what appropriate technology is. Appropriate technology is not complex technology. It is a technology using formal techniques and devices to solve the problems or situation. We use appropriate technology for resolving problems sustainably and situation contextually. Through appropriate technology, we can live sustainable lives by using local materials. Also, it can make society better with simple solutions. We thought that CCUS is a kind of appropriate technology because CCUS is a new version of former technique, point capture. It can store carbon dioxide better than point capture. Furthermore, we can use this carbon dioxide in other areas. We noticed that CCUS is a great solution for our goal, net zero. We wanted to prove CCUS effect, so we conducted the experiment about the best material absorbing carbon dioxide. We can check the carbon dioxide remover by checking the color of indicator. Second, my team made an experiment about plastic biodegradation. Let's take a look at this picture. This is a picture of wild animals who are damaged by plastic garbage. I guess that you might see this kind of picture searching the internet. Plastic is a particular polymer, so it can easily be dismantled by nature. Plastic has been accumulated since a long time ago and then causes many problems. However, removing plastic is not simple. If we burn plastic garbage, dangerous gases will emit in the atmosphere. Then how about burying plastic garbage in land? If we bury plastic garbage, the soil condition will be worse, and agriculture can damage a lot. And this will be directly connected to food shortage. So we wanted to get a solution of plastic biodegradation for the environment. The main point of plastic biodegradation is destroying benzene ring of plastic molecules. White lampanji in mushroom culture fluid can dismantle benzene ring to ethylene glycol, and it loses its properties in just 10 days. We planned the experiment about plastic biodegradation using it. Progress of making mushroom culture fluid is like this. In the experiment, we controlled the concentration of hydrogen ion and cis. then we find the best conditions of plastic biodegradation. If we feed mushroom culture fluid to plastic garbage floating on sea, we can dismantle plastic garbage on sea eco-friendly using the result. My final goal is designing industrial products that can reduce carbon dioxide emission. What I want to say these two activities is there are various ways to solve the climate problems. From now on, I will explore many movements to stopping climate change. For example, I study Patagonia. The company loves nature. This company protects nature by using natural fabrics like recycled polyester, necklace, and organic cotton. Also, they established the group of companies 1% for the planet. Companies in this group donate 1% of sales for the planet. Additionally, I'll do experiment about natural glue that can substitute chemicals. This is my plan for climate change. I hope you think about your plan for saving Earth. Then I'll ask a question of you. What is your plan for avoiding climate change? Thank you for my listening.